So you might be wondering why I'm staying in front of a new RST and a new AT4, because I want to talk about something to do with the GMC. And in the high-end GMCs, the AT4, the AT4X, the Denali, and the Denali Ultimate, they each have something, those four, different than every other trim level of the Sierras and the Silverados in the refresh trucks. So with that, let's get going. All right, so here's the deal. I'm not going to be setting this video talking about all the new changes for the refresh Silverado RST, nor am I going to be talking about all the new changes for the AT4 Sierra refresh, but I will be doing a full video walk around on this truck and on this truck. Not to mention, I'll be comparing these refresh to the limited AT4 and the limited RST in separate videos, so stay tuned for those. But in the meantime, today what I want to talk about is we already know these trucks, and if you didn't know, are coming with brand new interiors. By the way, if you can hear this running, it's because I have the Duramax ordered in this particular one. And of course, we know that they have the all new screens here, right? The big 13.4 inch color touch screen. Of course, we have the electric shift right there when you have the bucket seat models, which of course automatically comes with this truck and is obviously an option with the RSTs. But what I want to show you today is in regards to the dash. And I don't know if any of you have picked this up yet by me showing this to you, but the AT4, the AT4X, the Denali, and the Denali Ultimate all have a different dash than all of the other trim level of trucks. So here, let me show you this. And by the way, I'm gonna be showing you this video, but I'm also gonna be showing you still photos to show you the difference. Now, here is the AT4, of course, that we're in now. This will be the same, you know, aside from you're gonna see wood trim and different kinds of trims in the different trim levels in terms of, you know, the finishing touches, but the actual layout is different. And how it is different is right here. You see, right up here, the vents are up here. Let's go over here for a second and look at the Sierra without banging doors here if I can. Ooh, just pretty close there. See, there is an open spot up here, and your vents are out here off the side of the screen. That is the one thing. Now, the next thing, of course, we're gonna show you, if we go back over here for a second, is the piano keys. They're all down here. See, there they are down there, right? You have all those buttons down there, whereas on the every other trim level, it's not just a Silverado, by the way, every other trim level other than those four top trim levels GMC I mentioned, they're up here right below the screen. That's a major difference. So of course, that's a relocation here of the HVAC system, right? The HVAC system down there is laid out differently than you can see it is here. A little more, I don't know how you'd say it, square, I don't know how you'd say it, but the push button start button is going to be different. It's going to have that metallic, differently shaped button. In all of the other trim levels of truck, you're going to have the push button start like that. How about this? Look at that trailer brake controller. See where that's located on the dash? And unfortunately, this is one thing I have to say, GMC, I do not like. And I mentioned this in an earlier video when I was showing a lifted truck that the guys out at Southern Tire did, but check this out. It's right there. Now, okay, I'm not really sure the reasoning. I'm sure it's not going to be a big issue. I just don't like it right there. My trailer brake controller, I'm not using all the time. I prefer to have it kind of out of the way, right, where I'm not going to be touching it. So I'm not really sure that this is an upgrade by having it here, but whatever, I guess to each their own depending on how you're utilizing the truck. So this is relocated as well. So again, and then over here on the actual glove compartment, as you can see, I push that button to open that there. And if we come over here, it's different, right? It doesn't have that button there to open it. Of course, it just opens, but it's a different way to open it. In fact, actually, see, I'm obviously new to the trucks, but anyways, it's a different area for that. So again, different dash. When you get any model of Silverado, it's going to look just like this with the bucket seats, of course. It's going to look just like this. Now, when you get anything above, when you get an LT or above, you're still going to get the bigger touchscreen, so don't worry about that. But the screen is going to be different in the AT4, AT4X, Denali Ultimate than it is in any other trim level. I really like how GMC is kind of trying to separate these trim levels and kind of give it a little bit more uniqueness to differentiate it. So that's the video for today. I just wanted to share this with all of you and team up with GM Trucks. Hopefully they're going to share this with you too. Just to kind of let you know the differences for this truck. And again, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on my reviews of the RST, the AT4, and comparing them to the limited versions of the 2022 trucks to show you what's different. As always, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Take care.